Hi, my name is Jenny. Welcome to my channel JK Star 888. Today I'm doing a Monday reading update. That's right, it's a Monday reading update. I have a few books to talk about, so let's get going. The first book I have to show you is The Magicians by Lev Grossman. So I started reading the first volume of the book and I got to the end. I didn't include it in my May wrap-up because I actually filmed the video early, and so by the time the video got to be online, I had finished the book on the Sunday before the Monday post. So yeah, this is The Magicians, the first volume in a trilogy, and it follows Quentin as he somehow doesn't get into his favorite Ivy League school, so ends up part of a magician school where he meets a bunch of new friends and he learns what it means to be a magician, to have powers, and also to be part of a flock of similarly ones with powers but don't seem to quite fit in with the regular society. So yeah, The Magicians by Lev Grossman. The next book I have to show you, it is Park Avenue by Renee Ahdieh. So I started reading this book. I got it on Tuesday, the book release date, and for some reason I hadn't been paying attention to this author. Then when I looked her name up on the search engine, I found out the paperback edition of this book would be releasing this week, so I knew I had to get a hold of a copy. So yeah, and so this is a book that is sold as for those who enjoy The White Lotus and Crazy Rich Asians. It follows a woman at a law firm, and she is doing her best to make it to the top of the firm, except there are some obstacles in the way, and so her ambition is to secure a financial future for herself and her family. So yeah, Park Avenue by Renee Ahdieh. The next book I had to show you, the book is the second volume in the Magician's trilogy. So I was able to purchase the first, second, and third volumes of this trilogy from a local secondhand bookstore. And so I just happened to be in the neighborhood and I dropped by and I saw all three books lined up on the shelf. So it seemed to be a great bargain. So yeah, Lev Grossman, volume 2 of the Magician's trilogy. The next book I have to show you, let me find it here. It is LaRose by Louise Erdrich. So I put this book on a number of past TBRs. It's just that I haven't been wanting to read sad books, trying to avoid the sad books. But I do want to continue reading the books by this author, and I know she has more recent releases. So this is one that I will have to get to read before going on to more recent releases. So let me tell you what it says on the back. It says, North Dakota, late summer, 1999. Landreau Iron stalks the deer along the edge of the property bordering his own. He shoots with easy confidence, but when the buck springs away, Landreau understands he's hit something else. When he staggers closer, he sees he has killed his neighbor's 5-year-old son, Dusty Ravish. So yeah, there's a tragedy that is part of the book. So it'll be a heartfelt story. Yeah, Louise Erdrich's LaRose. And more books to show you if I can find them from the stack beside me. It is Hidden Rivalry by Reid. So I started watching the television show, and this is the hit show and book series that has become a bestseller in Canada. And know it's been making waves south of the border in the US. So after all the hype around the TV series and novels, I finally decided to watch this just as the Stanley Cup finals are getting closer. So yeah, Heated Rivalry by Reid. And more books to show you. The last book I have. This is Cast in Fury by Michelle Sagara. This is also a book that I've been meaning to read. It's the fourth book in the Cast series, following, let's see, Private Kaylin Naya, part of a police force in a magical city where there are dragons who are overlords. So we'll see how this goes. It is book 4, Cast in Fury by Michelle Sagara. Okay, that's it for me for this video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you again next time. Bye!